What is going on, guys? This is Shadow
And Ghost.
from Scully Gaming, bringing you Resident Evil Revelations Part 1, 480 fucking PLMNO. I don't remember my alphabet, but our next video will be a lot better. Pretty much this video is just a straight blind playthrough. We did pre-play it before we recorded because we can't do live recording yet because our laptop cannot handle it. So, other than that, we're not going to try to talk through the cutscenes. We want to let you guys enjoy the cutscenes because I get annoyed when other other YouTube people talk through them because then I can't follow it. Like, an example, like Last of Us, I watch some guys play it, but I can't follow it when they talk through the cutscenes. So, we're going to leave that empty, so if there's like weird pauses in, yes, thank you, Ghost, in the game, that's pretty much just us in between the cutscenes because there are some weird ones in here. But other than that, we hope you guys enjoy the game. Rate, comment, subscribe. We're going to bullshit through this whole thing. We're just going to shoot the shit, you know? Nonsensical bullshit. That's what we do. We don't give a shit about what happened in the game. You're going to see it. I don't need to be like, oh my god, there's a guy. I fucking don't care. We already seen it. You're going to see it. You're going to love it. You're going to hate it.
And enjoy it.
And enjoy it. Fondle yourself to it. I don't care. Do what you want.
Alright, let's start this.
Well, we still got like 9 seconds, so you said that a little prematurely, just like you did to your old lady last night.
Hey, she enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's not what she told me. Alright, guys, enjoy the video.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
So what was up with that boat there? You know, with the windshield wipers? Is that like the windshield wipers on it?
I don't know, man. Every time I picture anything spinning, it's usually a pair of tits on a fucking stripper pole.
Oh, those are very nice.
So what do you think about Parker, man? Tell me he does not look like fucking Meatloaf, man.
He does. You know, he's trying to replace Barry from Resident Evil series, which Barry's badass.
Yeah, Barry's not fat, and his item pickups aren't fucking Subway sandwiches.
Eat fresh.
Yeah, he'll eat anything.
Yeah.
I might be able to shoot it
So
off.
anyway, as far as I know, this game was exported from the Nintendo 3DS to the Xbox, right? Am I correct?
Right, and I think it's based between 4 and 5 before Chris goes racial and kills all the black
It's
people.
been abandoned
Oh,
for a
okay.
while.
And then, you know, has his grudge against Wesker and kills Wesker. And
Spoilers from 8 years ago. Something.
yeah, if you didn't play 5, then, well, get with the program. people.
Wesker joined Neo in the Matrix and went apeshit, and then he was in Marvel vs. Capcom. So,
Yeah.
other than that, so we're pretty much playing this game, and you know, I gotta say I like it. I didn't like Resident Evil 6, and I am a hardcore Resident Evil fan. I liked Operation Raccoon City, which a lot of people didn't.
I don't think
but
we're alone.
I enjoyed it. I liked, you know, the concept of the game.
I did too. I think it brought a new
That
storyline
doesn't
to
look
it.
like just
it gave
water.
you what Umbrella was doing while 2 was happening.
Well, not only that, but the fact that the whole DLC was you could actually play as stars was fucking awesome.
Right. Well, that wasn't DLC. The DLC, was it? Well,
Yeah.
I thought the DLC was the other, you can be the other side. Well, it was.
Yeah, that's
it wasn't
Stars.
like Leon.
You were the bad guys in the first
right,
part.
right. But you weren't like
You were
Leon and
Umbrella
Claire
to start.
and
No,
stuff.
but you were like
The Spec Ops. That's what they're called.
fat bald guy. Were they Spec Ops? I thought they
Yeah.
were Stars guys.
No,
Whatever.
no,
I
no,
don't give a
whatever.
shit.
But
But other than that, like Resident
Which
Evil,
means
like
no
we've been
elevator for
fans.
us.
You know, Ghost can run through the first game
with Chris.
so fucking fast. I can run through 2
It's
with
not
my eyes
working.
closed practically.
And watch out for those videos. We will be doing Let's Plays with that.
Hopefully, once we figure out how to get audio, like the audio and video recording for that, because we're not really sure how to Hapog hooks up to that. If I'm saying that right, if not, I don't care. But other than that, we want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 0. I haven't played it. I have it for GameCube. I've never fucking played it though.
It wasn't bad. I mean, the
That's what I
story
heard.
was pretty good. It kind of fills in the gaps of what happened before 1, with like Rebecca and stuff. Like it's foreshadowing. But
Well, maybe you guys will give us a vote. We have Resident Evil 4 on
Sort it
PS2, Xbox 360, and the GameCube, so whichever one you want to see it on. But other than that, we got a cutscene coming up in a few seconds, so we're going to let you guys enjoy that. And then we'll be back with some more RE talk, you know, telling you guys what we like about the games, what we dislike, characters, you know, maybe we'll make a Jill sandwich for Parker. I don't know. You know, he might enjoy
Subway
that.
sandwich.
You know, Barry might not like that, but who cares? Because
But
Barry will
has
never get a
Colt
game.
Python, though. It's called Python.
It's Cold Python's beast. All right, guys, here's the next
Give me a hand here.
fucking cutscene. So have at it.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris. This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this?
If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Alright guys, so we're back from all those weird 30-second cutscenes, so we didn't really feel like putting in audio between them, you know, just, it's too much of a pain in the ass. So we're back on topic about Barry and his Colt Python, not the one in his pants. Well, it's kind of in his pants, it's in his pocket, but whatever. Other than that, you know, I think Ghost over here has a chubby for him, so I'll let you talk about him a little bit.
Well, anyway, the reason why I like Barry is because he
Barry.
Barry. Not berries, Barry.
Barry.
Barry. I think that's how Jill said it in the
It
first
is.
one. Yeah. Dude, you know the voice acting.
Beery.
The voice acting in that game was so bad.
It was good,
so
though,
good.
yeah.
For a time, I remember I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah.
It was a good survival horror.
I didn't get it until the director's cut, but I think that's the only one you can find now. It
Yeah,
seems like.
yeah. You know, actually, here's a fact for you folks. You know, when you beat the first Resident Evil under 3 hours, you get the rocket
So
launcher.
why'd you quit the
Now with
FBC
the
for
director's
this
cut, which is
outfit?
cool, which I prefer to get, is actually take my time through the game. Because if you beat it over 3 hours, they give you the Colt Python with infinite ammo. That's
Yeah.
better than the rocket launcher because you can aim up or aim down to shoot, especially
And it
go
doesn't take
against
20
hunter.
minutes to lift it either.
Exactly. Well, Chris lifted faster than Jill. Actually, I did the timing on that. I'm surprising
Smell.
the
Well, the
game.
biggest
Must
thing
have
Jill
ripped
lifts
her
is a
some gas.
dick. That's how she got her job.
Oh, that's true. Probably Captain Weskers.
See, my character's Hunk. I've liked Hunk ever since you could first use him, which I think was actually in 2, if I'm not mistaken, because you could use him and Tofu.
Yes.
It was like a quick, time thing. I thought Hunk was just badass, dude in all black, worked for Umbrella, he was a beast. And then in 4, when you could use him in the Mercenaries, and you could actually break the chainsaw chicks' necks. Like, you just one-shot them in the face, break their neck, man. I played that so many fucking times.
Actually, I think 4 was like one of the best because of that mercenary mode. I mean, it was cool. Not only had Hunk, you had Krauser too. Krauser with the arm.
Oh, Krauser's a monster.
He was, but such with that bow. I mean, I remember that arm saving my tail a few times. Tail. What am I saying? My ass.
Yeah.
Saved my ass a
Ass
few
tail.
times. Ass tail. But anyway, I forgot to mention, Berries also is a downloadable content in
Beery.
in Resident Evil 5. You can play
Yeah.
it. And one of his moves is called the Jill Sandwich. He actually decks him in the face. It says Jill Sandwich.
Nice.
So it's pretty
I never
funny.
played it in 5. I didn't really play it in 6 either, but I do actually like the raid mode in Revelations. I like the fact you can build your guns, build the custom parts. You have to rebuy your ammo, which is pretty badass. And you can upgrade how much health, grenades, ammo you can carry. And it has Lady Hunk, like I said before, Hunk with a vajayjay, so I'm all about it,
Oh, I hear you.
I got my man boner for that.
Well, I agree. Raid mode brings a new twist to Mercenary, because Mercenary mode, what you do, you do the same stage, but you got the same bullets, you got the same ammunition, you know
Yeah.
what to do. But with Raid mode, if you're not, caught
You actually
up
have to
on-
be a certain
yeah.
level, which
Yeah.
is pretty tough. Like, if you go to level 3 or 4 and you're only level 2, you're
Right.
going to get your fucking ass handed to you, man.
And
You might as well just bend over and let them fuck you in the ass, because that's all you're going to take. You're just going to waste
Collected enough
bullets.
samples.
yeah, that's true. So anyway, I think we're coming up near the end here, but no, we're not. Okay.
We got a minute left, so
I
you're
guess-
way
it's
the
my-
fuck off
hey,
again.
Hey, it's my premature.
You gotta think of it like a radio thing. We're only doing the talking, like we said, between cutscenes so you guys can enjoy it. So if it sounds a little off, we're trying to stick back to our conversation as we're going. But other than that, I mean, like we said, tell us what you guys like what Resident Evil you guys like, what you started with. Like, mine was RE2 on 64, which I know is bad, but I didn't have PlayStation because my parents thought Nintendo was the shit. Now we see they're going bankrupt, so yeah, thanks, Mom.
Hey, guess what? I had PlayStation, so I got to play the first one.
Fuck you. Alright, guys, so now we're actually coming up on the cutscene, so I'm going to let you guys enjoy it, and we'll be back at the end of the video.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, that wraps up this video, and other than that, we're gonna bring you the next video hopefully next week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe. If not, leave a comment saying we sucked. And next week we'll talk about Outbreak and fucking Dead Aim. So other than that, I'm Shadow
And Ghost
from Scully Gaming. Peace.